Hello,
Hello, hello.
everyone. How's the stream? First of all,
Yeah, it says that it's not doing
is
well.
it bad? Is it good? Let me know. Is it okay?
I
Is it buffering?
can't see. There we go.
How's it going? Is it bad? Good?
Root source, Jeff.
Anybody out there?
Are we transmitting?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it.
Where's the groovy music? Hey, Star. Is it coming through okay? So if you can see that big lighted monstrosity in front of Dater, that's his computer, his new one. So we've got some. I have his old computer, so and I don't know how to run stuff. So if it's buffering,
Is it?
is it buffering?
Is the stream okay? Does it look okay? How's the stream?
Yeah, it looks pretty sweet. It's more noise than usual and no music.
More noise than usual.
Well, Roxy did turn on the
Yeah.
the humidifier,
So-
dehumidifier.
Yeah, she bumped into
Hey
it.
Q.
So, well, YouTube is saying, no, it's working.
It's working. Alright, YouTube's just crazy.
Alright, so I don't know what's going on with the stream. What it's saying, what it is saying.
But it's working.
This chat lag isn't kidding around.
Unless chat's messed up.
I don't know. There we go. Stream health just went back to excellent. So maybe
Oh,
we're
there
good.
we go. Alright. I want to see Dater's impression of a Ninja Turtle in interpretive dance while UCLA sings Turtle Power. That was last time. You missed that stream.
Good. Okay.
You only get that once.
Alright. So we did some changes.
You're
Okay.
echoing off something.
Maybe no, it's just star.
Is it because? Oh, it's
Just
just Star.
So we did some changes. I don't know if you all can see, but we got my nice, cool computer up there.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. That thing took him a month.
Yeah.
To put
I'm
all
not the-
he bent all the bent all the coolant pipes and yeah, crazy. Put the colored coolant in. It looks pretty sweet. If you're in the Daterluck group, he put pictures of it up.
Yep. So that is my. So we swapped computers around. So my computer went over to her side. That is my new computer that I just got running today. I got Windows installed. I don't have OBS moved over to this computer, so that's why I'm running everything off my old one. And the computer that we had down here went upstairs to the computer room upstairs. So it's a big change, and I'm gonna have to make some changes. I have to bring OBS back over to this. Hi from New York, welcome. Rushy
Hello,
on.
hello.
So,
Rustling,
sure.
designing memories.
The frame on the cam is yeah. I had
Yeah,
We had
it is
a-
slightly off in it.
yeah. Ironic.
He's got a red line down his face now. There you go.
What?
You're outside of the frame a little
Well,
bit.
that's fine with me. I'm perfectly fine with that. So,
There you go.
I had to. Right now, the cord for the camera is stretched. I don't know.
It's stretched pretty far.
Yeah, it's stretched pretty far. I have heard my old computer's pulled out right now, so the cord can reach. So everything's a little bit wonky right now until I get everything reset back up to make sure it's running off that computer up there. And hopefully y'all can see it. It is magnificent.
He's very
Nice
proud.
and colorful. Spent a month or two on, so it's yeah. It's a big difference. So I'm just
It has improved the overall lighting situation a lot. Yeah, I can see the colors from the living room, which is down the hall.
What are your thoughts on the new Ninja Turtle?
The new Ninja Turtles. So that's why we have Dater's account up, because mine is already done. I probably should have tested Dater's account first, actually, but this was a learning process for me. Let's see. Ninjas, I think this is the one that I got. Their charges is interesting. On defense, it's just random, which I don't like. We tried, one of my alliance members, Max Jade, and put her on tank for defense, and we weren't too impressed. Like, the stats look cool, but since it's random, she could go off very slow, and then, like, she reduces mana, which is cool, but she doesn't heal, so you could technically throw up a lot of tiles at her. So, I don't know. I'm not sold on her anymore. I thought she would be really awesome, but she didn't prove to be. The one I got, I think, is really good. The one charge mana is 5 tiles, I think is what it said, with an 11 plus mana troop. And then the 2 times is average, so 9 tiles. And then the times 3 was slow or very slow. Middle. You're gonna play games. He doesn't care. He's like Aegir, but plus mana buff, so I kind of like that. This purple one was like Melosi, I think, but better.
Yeah, #1 in Ninja Tower. That's you think it'll hold?
I don't think that.
You don't think so?
This Garnet one's pretty good too, I think. Cobalt is broken right now. Like, it says 100% chance to bypass defensive buffs. This includes counterattacks. So that's like the same wording as Ranger. So you'd think if he fired, it would bypass Mitt's Reflect, but it's not doing so. So I don't know if that's a bug or if it's what they want it to be, but it's not working. We've seen that. So anyway, Ninja Tower. Dater's at 1. Slacker.
I was saving it for you.
Okay, so I didn't really have a strategy going into this. I didn't really mess with it on beta much besides the video that I showed before. So it was a learning process, and I think I learned quite a bit from it. The easy levels are really not that bad. So, like, you don't really have to use much. I did take some items for the beginning ones, but you don't really have to, but I will for Dater, since it's Dater's account. Let's see. We'll do.
Yeah, am I playing Rocket League?
He is playing Rocket League. Can you see that on there? You can.
Yeah, barely.
So they have the curse thing, which is kind of frustrating. So
They have a curse?
So yeah, if you can curse your heroes, and if they get 2 curses, they're out. Like, you can't use that hero anymore. So some people think, since you can curse heroes, you don't want to use your best heroes at the beginning.
So how do you get cursed?
If you don't make the tile match that it wants you to make.
Ah.
Me, on the other hand, I use my best heroes throughout the whole thing.
It's because you just have a million of them?
No, because I knew that I wasn't going to curse them. Let's see. Let's do that. So, if you don't make the tile move, I actually did lose a Frida at the very last stage. If you don't make the tile move, or if you flee, I learned that one too. At the beginning, I was like, if I flee with a cursed tile on there, it stays cursed, so that's not good. Don't do that. But, yeah, beginning ones, you're basically not going to get a ton of points, so I didn't really put a ton into it. I waited towards the end to actually use a bunch of items, because it's harder. So, Ani curses.
Is it buffering for you guys? I'm just curious.
Is it broken?
Is the stream buffering?
So there's your curse tile right there. If you don't make it within 3 moves, you could have lost Tarlik. You're not paying attention at all.
I am.
You're playing.
Well, I got a new computer. I'm testing it out.
See, that one went really quick. Like, so scoring on this is going to be just like events. We've got enemies defeated. You've got time bonus. You've got your match bonus, and then your health. So it's the same exact thing as events. So I try to play it like events.
Stars rank 11th.
Is she really now?
She's always 11.
Star, that's your spot. You know that. You're the 11th star.
She's the 11th star.
11th star. She could never make the top 10. Always 11th. I lost Gazelle by thinking fleeing would rid her curse. Yeah, I tried that too. And that's how I got Frida with a 1 of 2. And I was like, oh, that's not good. So you can't do that. One thing that I'm gonna try next time. Your flags are limited, so you don't wanna flee too much. But so say I start off the board with this many tiles. If I make a move, it's gonna bring up a curse. So instead of making a move, because I don't think I can make a combo with this board that's gonna be worth anything. I can go ahead and flee. I lose a flag, but I don't get cursed that way. If you make a move, you're gonna get a curse because you can't get rid of the curse after you make a move. So to salvage a bad board, you don't even make a move, you just do it. You just flee right at the beginning. So this one's another one. If you want to max your score, you can't do too many of them because you're limited on flags, but you just flee like an event. Don't even make a move because you're not going to get anything to come up, which would maximize your score. I would say do that towards the end more than the beginning, since the beginning's a little easier. And the beginning, you're not going to get as much score as you would the last. So we won't flee this one. So just like events, you're going to want to look for a big combo. So that one right there caused a 4+ combo, which is good. This will bring up, I'm surprised the curse, there's one. I'll bring up that. And then if you're using items, you could use them right now. I'm going to go ahead and just make the match though. Save data or some items.
I don't care. Use whatever you want.
Get a fast time. You can use a couple axes or a couple bombs, and then your score, that score was considerably higher than the first one, just because of the speed, and then the matches were a little better. You can't replay like you can events, which I actually kind of like that.
I like that you can't replay them over and over.
I mean, the only time you can replay is if you flee at the very beginning and don't lose your people, which you can't do too many of because you're limited on flags, so you gotta think about that.
Do the flags like recharge?
If you flee without Omni Curse tiles, you won't get cursed, correct. So yeah, that's the key. flee before you see the tile up. If you make what I was noticing, especially in the later ones, if you make a move, the tile keeps coming up each move. So even though you clear it, it's gonna come up. So the best thing would be to just flee when you see the bad board instead of trying to make a match and trying to salvage it. That would really boost your points up, I think. Thoughts on troops? I don't like... I did a lot of troops already, so I don't want to do more. The only one that would be... I didn't try any troop pulls. The only troop that I thought was actually worth anything is this one, and it's because of this bypass defensive buffs. So, in theory, you put that on Finley on defense, and that 15% bypass is going to bypass Mitz, hopefully, which is a Mitz buff, which is a kind of a big deal for defense, because Mitz is a Finley killer. So it would just make him even more OP. You know how you love Finley.
Finley's OP. Like Black Knights.
So, and then it also shows you the colors. So I'm bringing green against red, which is kind of silly, but these are Dater's best heroes. Mickey did really good on mine. Actually, with the earlier ones, it's kind of like the event also. A hitter would probably be a little better for you. I didn't even use the emblem one there. So we'll put another hitter in.
So, when do these events happen? Once a month?
Once every other month. See? That's not really, like, the best of boards.
Do you flee?
Nope. And I let a curse come up. So if I fleed right now, one of your Kingstons would get cursed. Even if I make it, then another one usually came up. This time it didn't.
So what about... so if you can make the curse and maybe hopefully another one doesn't come up, then you can flee?
In the later ones, they were coming up every single time, though.
Oh.
That's why I said don't make the move. But it looks like in these earlier ones, they don't come up nearly as often.
More forgiving.
They're more forgiving at the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that's that red thing right there is the curse.
Hello, Blue.
And my boy, Blue. If you get your hero cursed 2 times, then they're totally out. I heard a lot of people were losing heroes, which makes it really harder for beginners because see, that score was a lot lower because it took so much more time and more matches. And then they got these blessing things, which I went attack on for most of them. I did do some health to help me get my health boosts up, but I went attack and mana for a bunch of them.
You stupid son of a...
Yes. I want to get into some later ones here, so there we go. Dater's like, what is this game? I don't even like it anymore.
Oh my god.
There it is. That would be such a terrible score in the events. Alright, for later ones, they get a little harder. So what I was doing for the later ones, I was using items that I don't usually use in the... Let's see... I was using items I don't usually use in events, so this was like my main item selection for the later ones. Oh, that's not very nice.
What? What?
You're not even paying attention.
I am too.
For the later ones, I don't know. I was using these items so I could save up on events because I don't use these on events. I don't know what you're doing.
I took care of it. Star.
Okay.
Star actually did, but he got banned.
Good job. So, and then you get better survivability this way too, and it goes a lot quicker. So you can salvage some bad boards because you've got tornadoes and these alteration scrolls. So I started off trying to make things happen. It's very item heavy though.
Just like the events?
I mean, that's how I finished them. Because you can get it pretty quick. The later items, the later levels, it's kind of a waste to use any items at the beginning ones, but the later ones, that's how I went through to get, like, they start to get pretty hard around middle here, and then they lower the amount of items you can use too, so you're not using quite as many, but yeah, to get the scores that I did up top, you would basically have to have alteration scrolls. Those things helped a bunch. Level 34 failed 1 level, 4 heroes down, another 5 at half. See, I didn't actually, the only one that I fleed not knowing that the curse would stay, so I went 1 of 2 on Frida, and then at the last level I lost her. I think I only had like 2 heroes of 1 of 2 though on the curse. But it also depends on how many items you're using, and sometimes you can't make the move that it wants you to make. That's why the alteration scrolls come in handy a bunch. Because those curses come up and you literally can't make the move. Then you need something like a tornado or your scroll to actually get it so it makes it. I could curse one of Dater's heroes.
Why would you do such a thing?
I don't know. Just seemed like the thing to do at the time, you know? See that red one I can't make a match for? I did, I got the yellow one. I think an all ninja thing would be pretty sweet. Hello, hello.
What a fucking bitch. I can't do this. I can't play Rocket League and do this.
And do what?
And try to listen.
I know, I don't know why you did it. You're supposed to be talking to chat.
I can't do it. Oh.
Hunter's Lodge is a big help. And you can't use those items on regular events, so actually being able to use these on this makes it, even though they cost a lot of materials, it makes it easier to do these since you can use those. Mana's not hard to get, but it's the normal, like, axes are hard for me to get.
You got my full attention.
Well, I only got... No, I got more flags. Never mind.
Use them.
You're not getting many greens. This is like events. It's pretty boring material, isn't it? No, curses on the board, so we're fleeing again.
Greens suck.
I know.
I can't play Rocket League and ignore them.
Stop ignoring me.
I'm not ignoring. What sucks is I don't have OBS here, so I can't see exactly what's going on. I'm watching the stream, so it's a little bit delayed. So it's all messed up for me. So it's kind of hard for me to focus.
Oh, here we go. I really thought that would have been better than what it was, though.
Usually that happens. I would have made that blue, hopefully a green to come up. Of course, I'm seeing delayed, so it doesn't really help. Here you go, Diamond.
Oh, you're way behind me.
Yeah, see, it's all delayed for me. Oh crap, we gotta set our defenses, don't we?
What are you setting defense as?
I don't know.
I got 2 more flags, so I'll use those. We'll put Tarlick back in.
What defense should we do?
That's not bad. 5 combo.
I don't know what defense to do, Star. I don't know what to do. Well, did you change heroes during the middle of it?
No, you
Oh.
do your heroes at the beginning.
Oh, I'm
Like-
so confused. It's the delay.
You
It's
got one
killing
more
me.
flag.
The delay is killing me.
You're killing me, Dater.
I don't know what defense we should do.
This will combo.
We're going to be facing some 4 pretty serious Tell teams.
Really?
That's no fun.
I will kill it
You will kill what?
when I do your war hits.
You are?
Yeah. Dater used the most items on the earliest stages than anyone else.
Really?
You're welcome. He doesn't care. What war defenses are you doing?
I don't know. Pick one.
Purple and blue?
I don't care.
That's what Star has.
Don't I have some super manas out there that you could use?
No.
Oh.
You didn't make me enough items.
I made as much as I could. Well, that's like her main defense. You gotta pick something like... I don't know.
Only gray hairs?
Only gray hairs?
White haired? No, I don't know. Curly haired?
Curly hair.
curly hair?
Sure.
How many of them have curly hair?
I don't know. Or
Kestrel.
all the ones with beards.
You want beards?
Yeah.
The beard of glory?
Beard of glory.
Your owl's not fully maxed yet, though.
Well, I need whatever the darts are called. Aegir has a beard.
I put Aegir in.
Oh, I'm watching the delayed stream, okay? Zim has a beard, doesn't she?
Do we count Zim as a beard, or is that fur?
Well, I don't know.
Arthur has a beard. You good with this?
Sure.
Oh, you're not.
No, I'm not even halfway there. Just set up beards. Sure, that looks good.
Beards. I want rainbow beards.
Just like my computer.
Yeah, your computer's pretty. Left notes in chat.
And about different options.
When you accidentally open chat during stream, please pick war defenses. Why do you have people in your alliance?
They just like me. Better than you.
Because they're called I'm Kinda Dumb.
Pretty much.
I don't think it will hold up because I didn't really do what I thought it would. Well, I tested it more than anything. I didn't use a ton of items on mine. And I only fleed like twice, so I didn't really even flee that much. But I would utilize it next time. I think I would replay a couple. I do like that you don't replay it like a million times like the events are. Plus, you want to save some flags up until the end there because it gets a little harder.
One and done.
You don't want to lose heroes. One and done. That's what you would do.
Yep.
Just get it done.
One hit a quitter.
Honestly, if you're wanting to use a bunch of alteration scrolls, I don't think the rewards are worth it. Like, yeah, you get 100 emblems per thing, but alteration scrolls cost a bunch of ham. Unless you have a lot of ham. Like Dater.
I have plenty.
Throw poons. You don't even know what those are.
Nope.
So, I don't know. That's what I did. Hopefully it holds top 10 maybe.
I think you can hold top 10.
You think? I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. A lot of it has to do with the luck of what you get brought up. You can't search for the awesome combos like you can a normal event.
Yeah. I actually kind of like that.
Tornadoes, we never use in events. Tornadoes actually came in huge with this. It stopped the curses from making me lose players because I'd hit a tornado and then it would line it up so I could make the match. Or the alteration scrolls did work the same way and the hurricanes work the same way. That's why I used all three of those if I could towards the end ones. And then I just killed with tiles. A lot of them are like the beginning ones are only 2 stages, where the later ones they get into the like 3 or 4 like
3 or
yeah.
4, really?
No, it's 4 or 5. They were long, so you can't just kill with items and then they lower your items that you can use too. So you have to get some tiles. But yeah. I think that's all I had.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
Am I all out of flags?
Yeah, you're all out of the Tower of Flags for today. They only fill up once a day at 10, so you've lost. You can't get any higher because you've lost 2 days worth of flags.
I don't care. I don't care.
You don't care.
So, do we end it there?
Unless you want to put my phone on there and I can do some raids with Micah.
Do you want to?
Do I have raid flags? I have a couple. I can. Well, I only have one.
One? Yeah.
Not worth it.
No, maybe we'll do it tomorrow when we stream. So, guys, thank you for joining us for the Ninja Tower presentation. We just want to do a quick little stream to show off how she was able to achieve number 1. So, and hopefully it holds.
Yeah, probably not.
Well,
I finished it awful quickly.
it's worth a shot. Worth a
Hopefully
shot.
that helps. If you have questions, hit us up on the Data Luck line, and I can put it on in line and say what I did.
Good.
He's mesmerized by the light.
Sorry, I got a brand new computer. I'm just trying to play with it. Hopefully you all like that little monstrosity up there. It's quite beautiful.
It is quite beautiful. Hey, and guess what?
What?
Our last war, we beat 70D. I had to say it.
Oh, beauty. Good.
Yeah. Our war score went down, but we won.
Makes perfect sense. SG
Yeah,
is such a terrible
SG,
company.
Good job.
Terrible company.
All
So,
right. Well, we'll
Hopefully it
be
helped
back.
us. Hopefully helped out someone, and hope we can achieve those high scores and get top 10. That'd be nice.